already feel it. We're live.
We're live. Yay.
Welcome to High Vibrational Events presents Kimmie and C. We are live tonight, and tonight is very special. Tonight, oh my goodness, I'm just really excited to be here with you guys. You're unlocking your. I hear on my phone. Is it mine? Yes, it's my YouTube channel. Sorry about that feedback. I have to make sure I don't do that.
Let me make sure I lower this.
So today is about unlocking your spiritual potential with psychic mediums, Meagan Michael and Kimmie Siegl, a live stream experience. And I'm just really excited to be here again with Kimmie. And yay! Hi guys. So everybody who's here, please, Trixie, please stop that, honey. You know Trixie's here, of course. Trixie, stop it. She's playing with the calendar that Bonnie made for me. Trixie, stop it.
Aww.
She sees yarn. She's all excited. Hang on a second. I'll show you in a moment. Cat with the calendar on. See? Look at that. She's like, I love this. I'm chewing on the yarn part. Stop it. Actually, she's chewing on the wood and the yarn. Honey, please stop. Trixie, please. No.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome.
She's doing. Hi, Michelle Ann. I'm so glad to see you. Yay, Michelle Ann is here.
Trixie's getting into mischief, guys.
Yeah, Trixie's getting into mischief. Trixie, honey, you've got to stop doing that right now. Just cut it out. Seriously. Seriously. Okay? Thank you. Vincent says, I don't know how I got here. What is this? Welcome, Vincent.
Welcome, Vincent.
Yeah.
You obviously hit the right little button.
There you go. Absolutely. I'm going to go make some more hot water for my tea. Hi, Gina. So glad you're here. Welcome.
Hi, Gina.
Grab your water or your tea or your sunflower mug or whatever mug you have. And cheers, Kimmie. And I'll be right back. We're going to have an amazing night tonight.
I'm going to be sharing out, okay?
Perfect. So while I'm heating up the water. Hey. Did you guys see the amazing pictures that I posted today? And the video, my awesome friend Diane. I always call her my awesome friend Diane. I've been calling her
from Africa. Yeah.
Is that amazing? Oh my gosh, she's in Africa. And she sent me so many pictures. I'm just so grateful because she's there. She's obviously very busy, having a great time, but yet she's taken the time to share so many videos and photos with me. And so she gave me permission to share them on Facebook. At first, I didn't share any of the personal stuff with her photos and her husband and her daughter and son-in-law because it was personal. She didn't say okay yet. And so now she said, of course, you could share all the photos. I figured she would, but, just the same.
That must be awesome to see that firsthand.
Can you imagine seeing all the animals living in the wild? Elephants. And I can show you guys. Hang on. Let me screen share for a minute. I'm going to, because if we're talking about it, I should just show you my Facebook page. Hang on. Let me pull up my Facebook page. Trixie, you are getting into so much mischief tonight, girlfriend. All right. Here's my Facebook page. Here, I'll take you through a tour of the stuff that I posted earlier. I posted one of the elephant photos as my, it's because it's just amazing. All right. Shared with love. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Glad you're here, Vincent. Mm-hmm. Glad you're all here. Hello, Ann Williams. Hi. So glad you're here.
There's no such thing as an accident.
There you go.
There really isn't. So obviously your higher self, your inner self led you to this place. Mm-hmm. So just hang out and see what you think. Excellent. Hi, Ann. Welcome.
I'm just going to be showing you guys, take a few minutes to, not maybe a few seconds, whatever, to show you these amazing pictures. Oh, that's my awesome friend Diane and her husband Bill. And that's a giraffe, several giraffes. And this is Africa. Look at this beauty. Look at these beautiful elephants. alive and well in the wild. And these are the hippos. This is at their hotel where they don't have any they've been to a couple of hotels already. They're traveling, and anyway, so at this hotel they don't have any gates or anything like that. And the wild hippos come and they drink from the watering hole that the hotel, I guess, made for them. I think that's how they did it, unless it was already naturally there. I don't know. But anyway, at night the hippos come and they enjoy the water and stuff, and the guests sit by the bonfire and they get to watch the hippos. At night the hippos come and they enjoy the water and stuff. All right, and there's hippos in the lake. Diane and Bill, I don't know what those animals are behind them, but they're beautiful.
Welcome, Katie.
Welcome, Katie. Look at this beautiful giraffe. You can see she's smiling. She's like all happy. Looks like she's chewing too, but it looks like you could get a big smile on her face. I love this picture. Look at this. Kimmie, is that a cheetah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Look at that animal. Look at that beautiful cat. I love this. I love this. I'm excited. What an amazing experience. I
love their hats.
I know, right? I know. I love their matching. And look at the energy. Their guide. I don't know this gentleman's name, but don't you love the energy he's exuding? He's just so happy. I just feel it from my heart, He definitely got some great people there.
Joe, 2 hearts. Hi.
Joe's here. Oh my God.
Welcome.
Joe, hi. Oh my God. I'm so glad you're here. It's wonderful to see you, my friend.
Are you home yet? I know you said 2 days, but it's only been 1. Oh, we have a troll.
Yeah, I see. Oh, they're trolling. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me stop sharing. Yeah, I love that last picture. That zebra is looking at her daughter like, gee, you're so pretty. I mean, it's just such a beautiful picture. The two of them just look amazing. All right, let me handle this. Let me handle the trolle bole.
They're not showing up on the Facebook Live. That's funny.
I see them. But happily, there's a new thing. There's a new thing. You can just ban them from all live streams with 1 click.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't have that before, but I just did it. Just did it on Facebook. Banned from all live streams, and I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on a minute. I did 1 click.
Hi, Kim. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I'm not a video file. That would be cool. Hi, Kim. Great to see you. Hello, and Kimmie's going to tell you about how we do our readings. She'll tell you about that. Joe says tomorrow. Let me just show you the. This is what it looks like, Kim. Can you see it? Comment removed by moderator. I only made 1 click, 1 single click.
Awesome.
Yep, that is fantastic. That is great news. I'm excited about that. Yeah, that was fun. That was easy peasy.
Tomorrow. Okay, Joe. Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. For this person's obviously cutting and pasting the same message,
Yeah.
Or it's I don't wait a minute, but he's putting a different name in every one. It might be a bot. Anyway, it's excellent that we have control to do 1 click and not expend a lot of energy yet. I'm focusing on it. But I think it's exciting that you can do that.
That's really cool. That's progress.
It is. It really is.
Hi, Glenda. Welcome. Pamela.
Hi, Pamela. So let's go ahead and tell everybody what we're doing today. So what we are doing today is...
I'm glad you're reading it because you didn't put it up yet.
Oh, I should put it up first. Okay, that's what we're going to do, right? Coming right up. You betcha. Coming up. I'm coming up. So whether you're seeking guidance, healing, or deeper understanding of your purpose, this session is for you. Now I'm reading my own copy that I wrote earlier. Okay, so hang on. Let me put this up. But this is going to be an amazing experience. We are doing readings for donation. Okay. I'm going to pin this comment. Yep, I'm going to pin it right there. Oh, everything is flowing so nicely tonight. Wow. Man.
I know that was quick.
Direct. Did you see it pinned already? I mean, it just went.
No. I see it on StreamYard, but I'm not seeing it on Facebook yet.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I believe I did it. How do I get on and hear it? Oh, Robin, okay. I guess people are not. Okay, hang on a minute. That's a really good point. All right, let me do. What if I do this? In my group, people are asking. In our group, people are asking.
Okay, Pamela, sending you lots of love.
Well, Pamela, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful evening. All right, let me do this. Well, I already did that. So, we shared it in our group already, right? In High Vibrational Mastery, the group?
Yes.
All right, and I put it there earlier. Okay, let me send it to my story. And it should already be playing in my on my page. All right, do you see the pinned comment? Because I'm seeing it there now.
Not yet. It could be my phone. Let me see.
I'm looking right at it. It says
I'm going to go out and go back in.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I have it. It's psychic service messages menu.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All righty.
So our special today.
Hi, Rhea. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Rhea. You're here? Oh, good to see you. She goes, hi, girls and everyone. Okay. Do you want to tell everybody what we have going on today, Kimmie?
Okay. We have double psychic readings, 3333. Unlock your spiritual potential reading, 4444. That is today's special. Double healing with psychic reading, 5555, and Spirit's Choice, 8888.
That's it, baby. That is our psychic service menu for tonight. So if anybody wants a reading, those are your choices for this evening. And those of you who have experienced our live streams before, you know that we change the menu every time we go live. Sometimes, not sometimes we don't, but usually we do. There's something special or whatever. And today it's definitely about unlocking your potential. I do want to address, and I am very sorry that your husband passed away. But I also want to say that if we get anything, we will let you know. All right. We're not doing mediumship readings tonight specifically. But if anything comes through, I assure you we will let you know. Let's see.
And that was Glenda you were talking to,
yes,
right?
Yes. Yeah, that was Glenda. And Jay is saying, I've lost 2 grandpas and more loved ones. My parents are struggling with the loss of their fathers, and I want to help them heal, but can't find a way to make myself stronger enough to do so. Such an earnest question. I love that. Would one of your grandparents say the word earnest? Because that's not me. It's true, and I feel your energy, but that's not my language. It's not my verbiage. What do you feel about that, Kimmie? Do you have any input?
Just ran into the stronghold.
What?
Okay. What I'm feeling about that is that, Jay, you have everything that you need inside of you. You just have to believe in yourself.
I'm dead.
You have to have confidence in yourself. Now, I know that sounds really, 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 simple to say and harder to do, but you do have this within you. Okay. You know that old expression, God won't give you more than you can handle. Okay. You have everything that you need inside of you to handle this. It's already there. Okay. The universe and the spirit of God are in you. Okay. They're not out there in the distance somewhere. This is all coming from inside and out. Okay. So, Jay, you do have this. Okay. You do. Believe in yourself. All right. And I'm getting like my hairs are standing straight on end. I know this is spirit coming through me right now. Okay. Believe in you. You have the power to do this.
Absolutely. Beautiful message, Kimmie. Also, Jay, I want to share with you that I know you don't like to see your parents suffering. And so you want to be able to just take it away and make them better and make it all. But it isn't really up to you to do that. You can just be loving and supportive and be the amazing son that you are, which you clearly are. But they're they have to experience this for themselves. A lot of times parents feel that for their children, where they want to just make everything perfect so the children don't have to suffer. But we all come here to experience things, contrast in life, because it helps us to grow and evolve as souls. So they're going through a thing right now. And but just being who you are is really enough. I'm just getting that so strongly. So hope that
absolutely, absolutely. Welcome, Carmen. Thank you for sharing.
I'm behind on my bringing everybody up on the screen. Wow, lots to choose from. I know we got a big menu today. Mm-hmm.
They have their soul's journey as well. All is divinely orchestrated for love. Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing, Carmen. I got to catch up to you guys. Hang on a second. And your loved ones are only a thought away. They watch over you. That's 100% true. My brother, who passed away on the 10th of January, just passed away, has been spending more time with me now than he ever did in physical
in real life. Yeah.
I know. It's amazing. He's with me every day now. I'm like, is this a thing now? I think it's a thing. Because, I'll tell you something. Oh, let me just finish. Let me get caught up with everybody. Yes, excellent. Excellent. True. And then Maria says they're giving you an opportunity to find your own inner strength and truth as well.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Maria is another excellent reader. Well, I know you know, but I am telling everybody else who they'll probably all know too. Anyway.
Hi, Sylvia. Welcome, welcome.
There's a card that's coming up, guys, and I'm going to show you because here it is. It's sitting right there, and it's guidance from spirit. Awareness above your head. Spirit is communicating support. Spirit.
Hi, Ada.
Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Ada. I don't really. Okay, I usually go look up there too, but they're not really up there. They're here.
Right.
They're here. Yes. It's another dimension that we can't see with our physical eyes. Some people can. I don't physically see them in that. Well, sometimes I do. But anyway, so yeah, most people, the majority of humans, we don't see physical spirit, but they're right here. They're right here with us hanging out. Quite amazing. Quite amazing. But with the power of thought, they can transport themselves anywhere. And they're not limited by, this thing is going to break. I've got to take this off. Hold on one second. I can feel, when the string is stretching so thin.
Oh, yeah.
Any minute it's going to go, balls are going to be flying. There you go. Not anything I ever thought I'd say on a live stream. Funny. Where were we a minute ago? Oh, they're laughing. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God.
Hey guys, laughter is the best medicine.
It is. She said, "Hello, sunshine." To Ria. Yeah. Awesome. But it's really quite amazing. It's really quite amazing. Trixie, by the way, she's right here.
Ria said I said worse.
So funny. Oh my gosh. Our loved ones in spirit are really here. And I'm finding personally that it's much easier to tune into my brother's energy than it ever was for anybody else. And I don't even know, although my mom, I get her pretty clearly too. And my dad, when he comes in, but he's not as active. My brother is really active. He's really into this stuff we're doing that he didn't necessarily.
I have a feeling that he's really, really liking the other side.
I think so too. He's having a good old time. He's like, I got the power. He's really appreciating his new infinite perspective, the omnipotence of it all. Sylvia asks, is there anyone around me? What we're doing, and I'll just be let me ask you this. Do you feel anyone around you? Do you sense anyone around you? Because if you're asking that question, oh, thank you, Ria. Yeah, if you're asking that question, I feel like maybe you're either just curious, which is fine too, but are you sensing someone? Because I kind of feel a no. Okay, well then maybe not. Although I will tell you that your spirit team is always with you. But sometimes you may get a feeling. You may get a feeling like you might remember a past loved one, someone who's passed away, and to start thinking about them. And just, I want you to be aware at those moments when somebody comes to mind that, well, maybe they're here. Even if you feel really sad, like sometimes you might feel really sad, like, oh, I have feel like miss this person, and there's tears coming, and then I want you to be aware of that moment, be aware of your feelings, and be aware of the fact that, wait a minute, they're probably here. Because when you feel that kind of loss and that, oh, I wish you were here, it's because they really are there with you. And they're saying hi, but you remember them in that moment, you feel them, but you don't realize it's because they're there. You feel like it's because they're gone. So you perceive it as loss, and that's valid. I mean, grief is a real thing, it's fine however you feel. But just know that they really are there. They really are there.
And if you're not sure about that, you can ask them to show you that they're there. Okay, you can you can be specific, say, hey, whoever it is, your mom, your dad, your brother, whatever it is, say, when you're here, let me feel a tap on my shoulder.
Okay.
Or a tingle on my head.
I get that.
Okay.
My thing. Yeah. I love that, Kimmie. Yes. What
you can do this for yourself, and then wait and watch and see, because it will happen.
Or if you might feel kind of nervous about asking them to touch you, which something like the other day I had this weird feeling right here, and I'm like, I don't like that. Pete, please stop that. Because I know it was my brother. He was such a tease when I was a kid. And I'm like, please don't tease me from spirit. I'm not into that. That's not my jam. All right. The scalp tingles 100%. I'm comfortable with that. But it was so funny because I'm setting boundaries, and then I felt kind of guilty about setting boundaries. And then I realized that's something I have to work on. If I shouldn't feel guilty about setting a boundary. But where were we? Oh, yeah. It's an experience. The whole thing is, this whole life process is really an experience. And the more that everybody that's here, oh yes, even our past fur babies, we can feel 100%. My personal experience tells me that the closer we are, or the closer we are with somebody, the easier it is to feel them. That's my personal experience right now. So I don't know if that's your personal experience. Maybe you get your guide stronger, but right now, my brother's coming in so clear. It's crazy. It's like, wow, this is it. I remember I used to have friends that were meeting like 5 years ago, but my mom was still alive. My brother was alive. And except for my dad, I didn't know anybody I never had anybody close to me. That's not true. My grandparents and stuff. But I mean, like my brother were closer to me than those people. So this is different. My mom passed. She was with me like a lot, but wanting me to finish up her stuff, like with her music and this and that. And I was kind of like really feeling obsessed about it in the beginning. And I'm like, you got to stop. This is your thing. It's not my thing. I don't want to do anything. That was, you had this, you lived your life. Now I want to live mine, and I love you, but I don't want to focus on specifically finishing what you didn't finish when you were here, and sometimes our loved ones might, do that. Right now, I've been really watching Star Trek. I mean, my brother was so into Star Trek, and I like it too, but I found this Star Trek Continues thing on YouTube, and I'm like watching it like it's the coolest thing ever, and it's pretty good. But I feel like I know he's here. I know he's the one that inspired me to put it on. Gina says, everyone should watch the movie What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. Beautiful movie about afterlife. I haven't seen that in years. Have you seen that, Kimmie?
Yeah, I think a long time ago. Hi, Erica. Welcome.
Hello. My Springer Spaniel who passed away always comes to me through the song Yellow. Oh, that's a great song. She was my running partner. Oh, way up to the end.
Oh.
My Earth family on the other side come to me in dreams all the time. I love it. That's very
beautiful.
That's what I wanted to say before. If you don't like them touching you, you can always ask them to show you signs. Now, I think touching is cool too. It depends on what you're comfortable with. So if you like, you could ask for signs of feather or coins or a song, and then just be open to experience it and be aware of your surroundings, because it may come in many different ways. Spirit gets very creative. I'm struggling with being psychic.
Welcome, Jess. Welcome, Lacey.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
Oh, another? Okay, I'll take care of that. Uh-oh, I don't see that one.
Yeah, that's the Tony Bright one, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing that one. I'm going to look again. I'm refreshing the page, and I shall look again. Nope. If somebody else could report that person, because I can't actually see. I can't see them, which means I must have blocked them. Okay.
I can't see them on Facebook.
Me neither. No, this one I can't see at all. But I picked up so many messages and I heal people. Excellent. My name is Saim Sabat and my friend is Sherbaz. Well, welcome. Saim, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, please forgive me. I do my best to get it right. We are both males in love. Will he come back? I completely honor you, and I don't know. I'm not feeling him here. Do you have anything that you want to say, Kimmie? I don't know. Okay. And Erica said, but I struggle with alcohol. That I'm going to address this first because and then if Kimmie feels anything for Saim, then we can go back to you. I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. I just realized that. But as far as alcohol, it is definitely something. It's not. I don't feel like it's your psychic abilities that you're struggling with. I feel like it's maybe like not drinking, and that's okay. But that is definitely something that will keep you. It's a lower vibration. I'm not trying to. I don't think it's going to help you at all right now. What I'm saying. Anyway, hang on, Spirit.
How about if you feel like having a drink, don't try to mix it with your psychic abilities.
There you go.
Because really, in all honesty, there's nothing wrong with having a drink. There's not. But I wouldn't mix trying to be in contact with the spirit world and the spirit realm with alcohol.
I wouldn't either, but I want to add to that because in times of my life, there were substances that controlled me. Alcohol,
well, if it controls you, it's a different story. Right. Yes,
that's what I'm feeling that, and I'm feeling that because she's saying she struggles with it, and I'm not. If she feels like she's struggling with it, then there's like a battle going on for control of her life. So that's personally what I'm getting from you, and so.
Okay.
I don't have a short answer for this, but I do know that the more that you work on yourself, the more that you meditate and you do your own personal, thank you, Spirit, that you do your own personal healing, the less you're going to be drawn to drink or do drugs or any of those things. Or, I healed myself, and in healing myself, I stopped craving anything that, it was also a decision. Also, when you fight against something, it's not. You just wind up thinking more about it. Like if you're on a diet or something, and you're thinking, "Oh, I can't eat cake, I can't eat pasta, I can't eat pizza," and that's all you think about is, "I want pizza, pasta, and cake."
Then you're going to end up having it,
right?
Yes, you are. Yes, you do know how to be powerful, honey. Okay, you just like you have to believe in yourself. Okay, this is all about you. You have to believe in yourself.
Awesome. That's really great. Erica Gibbs, hello. Great to see you.
Hi, Erica. We have two Ericas here now. Okay.
We do, Erica.
That's Tony Bright. Tony Bright is here again.
And I don't.
And I can't
do wait a minute. I see it now. Oh, yes,
okay.
I do. Oh, yes, I do.
I'm the black sheep. Okay, let me explain something about the black sheeps. Okay, they are not black sheeps. They are not bad. Okay, society has classified them as bad. Okay, they are the free spirits, the free thinkers, the makers and the doers. Okay, a black sheep is not a black sheep, sweetheart.
L'chaim. Absolutely true. Angela says, hi from South Florida. Hello, South Florida. I'm in Central Florida. Nice to see you.
Welcome, welcome, Angela. Welcome, welcome.
He says, you will open up more to spirit if you let go of alcohol, but comes through honoring yourself, comes in divine timing. Don't beat yourself up. Ask your higher self for guidance. Excellent advice. Oh, you're welcome. All right. So let us know if you donate. Reading tonight, you'll be next. Again, we have the double psychic reading for 33.33, the unlock your spiritual potential reading for just 44.44. We have the double healing with the double reading for 55.55, and Spirit's Choice for 88.88. And the PayPal link is in the comments and the description on Facebook. Hello, April. You are on YouTube. Great to see you. On YouTube, it's in the description. Also, the Venmo, we're taking to accept PayPal, Venmo, and Facebook MetaPay. So the blacker, the better. There you go. Yeah, the black sheep just means you're probably a light worker in a family that's not awake. That's how I was in my family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And now everybody's on the other side, hanging out with me.
So, Megan, can we clear some energy here? And
I'm ready. Let's do that.
All right. Let's do that.
I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. Hi, Bonnie. Great to see you. I just saw her. I don't see her, but I just saw her.
Hi, Becky. Becky Beckner.
Becky Beckner's here. Hi. Why am I not seeing anybody here?
I think the comments stopped on StreamYard for a minute.
I did. The last comment was lovely Rhea. I don't see. Oh, okay. There's Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Welcome, welcome.
How are you? Wow, there's a lot of us here tonight. I love you guys. You're all amazing. I've never met you two. I'm new here today. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm actually originally.
Hey, there's Becky Beckner. Look.
There's Becky. Hello, hello.
I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Can we start practicing reading with you? And Rachel says, finishing dinner. How are you? We're going to smudge. Kimmie's going to smudge now. I'm going to sit in the power for a moment.
Thank you. Thank you, Sage. Thank you. Thank you, Sage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Send some out to you guys. As I'm sending this out, I'm also sending grounding. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you, winds of the east. Thank you, winds of the south. Thank you, winds of the west. And thank you, winds of the north. Thank you, circle of life, circle of love, circle of the universe, and circle of one. May everything be done for the highest good of us all. And so it is.
And so it is. Archangel Michael is here.
I can feel, yeah.
I see him. And I opened my eyes because I was drawn to open my eyes suddenly, Kimmie, and I see him on my wall. And I'm like, oh, he's got his hand up in the air with the sword. I'm like, that's fabulous. So sorry to interrupt. Are you still?
No, that's.
You feel him too? Oh my God.
I just got very, very cold.
And I get hot. I don't know.
His hands are hot. Okay, so I did this the other day on my live, and I would like to do this, if that's okay with you. Megan, I have this beautiful stone that was gifted to me.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
This is a green phantom quartz.
Whatever you go
okay.
for. Mm-hmm.
So this is for heart healing. Okay, and if it's okay with you, I would like to send this energy out to whoever wants to receive it, and whoever is struggling with where you want to be at this point in time. Okay, this is going to help open your heart space. Okay, just concentrate on this stone. Shahane e koshiti aha. Chete tawachi ki kapane e ma'ia. Just open your heart and say yes. You don't have to type it. Say yes to yourself if you want to receive this. Katia ma'asha koye ma'ashine e wa ati ka a ne e. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Healing hearts.
Thank you. Oshate komama ayate. Wakushikote bahakoye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I accept. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hushane ekiapate. Koshia. Ooh. I can feel that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So
Wow.
powerful.
I've been working with this stone for a little over a week now, and the energy is just absolutely amazing.
It's interesting. The energy in both my palms are spinning in opposite directions. This one's spinning that way, and this one's spinning that way. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grounding the rest of the energy. For those of you that do work with Spirit, remember to ground after you do work because you're calling in all this energy. And then you need to release whatever's left. That's what I'm finding that to be my truth. And I welcome you to try that. Do you, like, after you do readings and healings and such, Kimmie, do you, or do you find the need to ground and release the rest of the energy that you're still carrying, or no?
No.
That's because you're like Mother Earth herself.
I'm doubly grounded.
You're the most grounded human I've ever met. Yeah, I'm not. I'm a fire sign with 2 double water signs and stuff, and so I'm really wow. So yeah, so I need to release the rest of it. So however you,
Erica, honey, I would encourage you to watch the replay of this,
Yep.
okay? And then, just sit in silence with yourself and feel it, okay? Where there's no pressure, just sit in silence with yourself and feel the energy coming in, however it feels to you. Some people get tingles. Some people get hot, some people get cold, some people feel goosebumps on their head. there's just many ways. A lot of times I feel it coming from the ground up through my legs,
Mm-hmm.
like somebody injected me with rocket fuel.
Rhea, you're really high energy like I am. And so I know you're an air sign, you're a Gemini, right? But I know, but she said that she needs to ground, eat, and settle down afterwards. That's what I need after I do this too. So I love that. Yeah, we all have our own things, but finding out what you're everything Kimmie just said is so valid. I'm sorry, I just didn't mean to dismiss it at all. She's giving excellent advice.
I didn't notice.
I was just being myself.
I didn't notice.
Just doing my thing. Which Erica Kimmie? Oh, Erica Serafina Rivera.
Yes, Erica Serafina Rivera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. She's like, thanks, Kimmie. Okay.
You're welcome. You're very welcome, guys. I love to share the energy. It is just an awesome thing. Awesome thing. I couldn't believe the energy from this when I got it. I was like, oh my goodness. And I sat with it and I hoarded it to myself.
I love that. Okay. So let us know when you donate, if you donate for your reading today or your healing or whatever it is, your psychic service.
Oh, I miss you too, Becky Beckner. Where have you been?
I know. That's a Scorpio right there. Hello, Becky.
Samadhi, welcome.
Samadhi's here too. Look at that. Hello. Beautiful souls. Yes. Glad to see you. You're all so awesome. I'm feeling drawn to pull out my cards. Yes, I am. This one too? Yes. Okay. So,
Angela is a Pisces.
awesome. My moon is in Pisces. I have a lot
Erica Gibbs was seeing pinks and black. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's love and protection.
That's true. And Angela, you're naturally very intuitive. You're the most sensitive sign of the zodiac. And Pisces they often go with the flow, and they can be dreaming. I know Rachel is also. I don't know if she's still here, but Rachel's
Becky, I have been hiding when you told me not to.
There you go. And somebody says I've been dealing with the contrast. There's been a lot of it. We should do more healing. I mean, we just did healing. It was amazing, actually. Erica is also a Pisces. Okay. Oh, and you know what? Pisces, you were just talking about alcohol. Pisces have a tendency to, they're drawn to addictive behaviors. That's something that's just part of being, doesn't mean you have to have an addiction, but it means that it would be natural. It will not be hard for you to do that. Yeah, we're talking about people who are Pisces, and I know you are one. You didn't hear your name. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But you're also super intuitive, very naturally, because I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guilty. That's something that we picked before we came in here, so we have no control over it now.
Yeah, because there's lots of Scorpio too. That's interesting because my rising sign is Scorpio and my moon sign is Pisces. So I feel you. Rachel says I'm addicted to frozen free fall. No, I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I'm sitting there kind of puzzled. What is that?
And Eric Gibbs says Virgo cusps with Leo and Gemini rising. Awesome. Very intuitive you too. Because Leos have natural intuition and Gemini is a very psychic sign, very cerebral sign too. Very intelligent, love to think. I remember reading a Linda Goodman book once. She was a great astrologer. I haven't read anything of hers in a long time, but anyway, she said that Gemini's favorite expression. Wait a minute. Am I thinking of the right one? One moment. Gemini, no, not the favorite expression. Geminis would rather have, now just remember, this is general, but this is Linda Goodman's book. She said Geminis would rather have an amazing, intense intellectual conversation all night long than have sex. That's how much stimulation. They are very, very cerebral. Yeah.
It's a game app on my phone. First part of the problem is admitting it, and then rehab. Oh.
Maybe it'll wear off. I mean,
I don't know. When Farmville came out, I think I was addicted to that.
Me too. Oh my God. We didn't even know each other. And we were both.
Yes, we're having these really deep conversations here.
Right? Exactly. I'm telling you, Geminis love those deep conversations. That's a Gemini thing. And Angela said, I love Scorpios. Another 2 water signs. Mm-hmm. I went to school in Plantation, Florida. I know if you're from down south, and you probably, I probably lived somewhere near you, because you know what? There's 2 of you that live down south. I'm not going to out anybody where you live, but I'm just saying. We have some friends in South Florida. Very cool. Somebody says, I'm not a Gemini. I'd rather have both. You go, girl. She wants the sex and the conversations. And Erica says, I'm always looking up at everything and investing. And Angela says, yes, I lived in Plantation before. I had a feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went to Plantation Middle and Plantation High School. Long time ago. Yeah.
Oh, is that a place? Plantation?
Yeah. It's
I'm in Pennsylvania, guys.
Plantation is west of Fort Lauderdale.
We had snow today.
Really?
Now we're having ice.
Oh, Wellington's beautiful. I remember when Wellington wasn't even there yet. They built it. They built it over it's been there for a long time now, but snow and ice is also awesome.
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Plantation is in Broward. Yeah, exactly. I remember when they built the Broward Mall. My first job there was at Tater Junction.
You said Plantation. I thought I missed a whole conversation. I did. I was like, are we talking about past lives? Where did I go?
Different time. Oh, look at Karen. Look at Karen. I'm calling you Karen. Oh, that's even more interesting. Kimmie, look at the numbers, 17, 11. I'm right on StreamYard. 17, or now it's 18, but it was 17 viewers and 11, hearts and emojis and stuff.
Oh,
love you,
cool.
Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. I love your energy. You just bring such light and life to every broadcast, and I just love having you around. So you're
go
awesome.
Eat, girl. Go eat.
Enjoy eating good health. I've adopted my mother and grandmother saying "eat in good health" or "use it in good health." I kept saying it and saying as my mother would say, and then I just started to use it. Anyway, so whenever I say it, you guys know that my grandma and my mom are here with you too. So eat in good health. Erica says she used to live in Chester, Pennsylvania.
And if you have something sweet, Rhea, have a little for me.
Me too. Me too. I ran out of my chocolate chip mint ice cream today.
Oh, no.
I've been digging that, Kimmie. I got to tell you. For like years, I didn't eat real dairy ice cream. And I'm like, why not? I really want some right now. So I had some. And then I had another container. And then I was trying to buy another container today. But you know what happened? Now this is spirit. Watch this. All right. So I was, she said they're tearing it down. Wow. Really? Well, okay. Interesting. I'm turning it into something. I wonder what it is. Probably condos. But okay. Yeah. So I go to Walmart.com, right? And I'm going to order my ice cream and my provolone cheese and Swiss cheese. I have been eating dairy, whatever. It's my choice, my body, but I'm really aligned with it. So it's all good. You have to be aligned. Kimmie knows all about this.
You do. You have to align with what you're eating. There's no such thing as a bad food. There really isn't, guys. It's what we believe about that food.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's what we believe about the food. And I know this because Spirit taught me this early on, where I would ask Spirit, okay, we need food in the house. Can we get some food? And they would bring me a big, giant, salty ham. Now, I had issues with dealing with salt and ham specifically because it's loaded to the gills with salt.
Right.
And I had to realize that It's not the food that I'm eating. It's what's my belief about it. Okay, so whenever I get food in my house, I've already set the intentions that everything I bring into this house or is brought into this house, food or drink wise, is healthy for my body.
There you go.
It's very easy.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's easy. Maybe it is for you. It wasn't easy for me because I've got some very strong opinions about foods and GMOs and stuff like that. I have very strong beliefs about certain foods. And so there's some things I really do avoid.
That's why I said, yeah, it's according to what you believe.
Right. But I stopped believing that dairy was really bad for me. So I also don't eat a lot of it either. I mean, it's like I'll have like a salad sandwich with a hint of cheese, and that really makes me.
We're gonna be starving after this live.
I know, we're talking about it. I know.
We're talking about ice cream, cheesecake in the comments there. Becky says, I believe this cheesecake is good for me.
So anyway, I was trying to order just a few items today, right? But I just ordered yesterday, so I really didn't need more food. I just wanted more food, and I can afford it, so I'm okay. And anyways, I was trying to buy it, and literally, it said all 4 items that I wanted. One of them was actually a cherry pie. Kimmie's fault. Totally blaming it on Kimmie because she inspired me by Kimmie. So I couldn't get them. It said they were all out of stock. Seriously, Walmart.
Wow.
2 different types of cheeses, an ice cream, and a cherry pie. None of them were in stock.
Wow.
I said, that is more than a sign. That's a don't even bother to try it again. It'll be there tomorrow or the next day or whatever. But that can't even be real. It can't possibly. But it's exactly what the app said to me. So I'm like, all right, I get it, Spirit. I get it. I'm not supposed to order more food. I have enough.
Not today, anyway.
No, not for that moment. I really do.
I have my stash of Dove dark chocolate.
Ooh, I should do that. I should do a stash of something.
I put them in the freezer, and then if I'm craving something sweet and kind of healthy at the same time, then I got something.
Right? I love that. Oh, Angela says, love cherry pie and mint chocolate chip ice cream too, but try to avoid dairy. Well, I feel I totally resonate with that. Absolutely. But she goes, our bodies change. They do. They do. Dark chocolate is okay. Actually, dark chocolate's healthy for you.
I love dark chocolate. I don't really care for milk chocolate at all.
We are becoming more crystalline. Our bodies do crave salt. I've actually noticed that myself because I never use salt on food. I stopped using salt in my 30s when I lost 70 pounds one year and became a bodybuilder at the time. So now I'm actually drawn to use a little bit. I used to use some pink salt today on my salad sub. It's my favorite too. It is. And Gina says, I do the same, Kimmie.
Did you ever have death by chocolate, guys?
What's that?
Ice cream.
That sounds amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It really is death by chocolate. I'm telling you.
Wow. Now I'm thinking about all kinds of food. Oh, goodness gracious. I used to love all types of chocolate and trained myself to like dark chocolate. I did that, but I also like regular chocolate now too sometimes.
Do they have Turkey Hills in Florida?
What is it called?
Turkey Hill.
Is it an ice cream? I don't know what it is.
It's a store, a convenience store. No,
not near me anyway. Not heard of it before.
I have to look it up and see if you can get death by chocolate by you.
Sure sounds interesting. Angela says never heard of it. No.
Oh my God, that stuff is so good and so addicting. You only buy it one time and then leave it alone for the rest of the year.
Oh my God, that must be amazing. As far as what you're saying about cacao, that, I ran out about a year ago and I forgot to buy more, but I love cacao. That I really love. I take like a scoop of the powder, the natural cacao powder, and I put it in hot water and I drink it like hot chocolate, but without any sweetener. And it's freaking amazing. And it's a natural mood elevator. It's like a serotonin uplifter. I don't know exactly what it does to the chemicals, but I'm telling you, it's a natural antidepressant is what it is. Mm-hmm. Cacao, real cacao.
I've never had it.
Ooh, we should get you some.
I should.
Yeah, girlfriend. It's
I
good.
do.
So healthy. Oh my god. I bought my brother some. Interestingly, that's one of the things I bought him in the last couple of years and sent it to him through Amazon. He said he liked it. I wanted him to be healthy, but I figured he'd like that anyway, because I figured he could make it into hot chocolate. If he really wanted to add sugar, he could. Anyway, here because I'm really hungry now. Because yes, and it's sugar free. Don't mind the taste. Right, I like the taste too. And
we have another one. Mary Thomas sent me a friend request for reading. I don't know what that is. That doesn't even make sense.
She may not speak English anyway. Hang on, let me see. That's
yes, Karen. We are still accepting donations.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, Erica. Have a great night, and remember, you got this.
You do. You've got this. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you for being here. All right, and you know what? I love it because I said some things like if you want to read certain comments, phrases to block people, and Facebook was on. I guess picked up on that. Yes, 100%. Just let us know when you donate, and you'll be next. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Okay.
Got ringing in my ear.
Oh, really? Download?
Yeah.
How many of you get downloads like that? Like a high-pitched tone in your ear, maybe one ear or both ears, and it's like really a thing.
My ears are very, very, very sensitive. And I have a pitch in there all the time. And I used to think that I was hearing maybe the electricity, things like that. But even when there's a blackout or I'm out in the middle of the woods, I still hear that.
Okay.
But this one was specific. This one was one high pitch all by itself.
See, I experienced those as downloads. Spirit told me those are downloads, and that I'm hearing the pitch because I don't hear the words because that's how it's coming in from a higher frequency. And so I relax into it, and I just let it happen, and then it passes, and then I wait to see what's changed or what's new or whatever, because that's a thing. Yeah, you might think it's tinnitus. I thought that once too. It's not. I mean, I'm not saying you don't have it, but I don't think you do. But I'm just saying. No. Yeah, it's spirit. Hello from New Zealand. Hi, Maya. Great to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And obviously my son Winter must have it because he's always got to have like the fan on to drown it out.
Really?
Yeah.
The universe has its own sound. So that's something else that I've learned is that the universe has its own frequency. So you can be in the middle of the most quiet, where I live, it's really quiet. I love it. It's so quiet. But if I'm just silent and I'm not saying anything and there's no noise outside, which is common, there's a tone. It's all the time. But it's the sound of the universe. It's never really complete. I wonder if people who are hearing impaired can hear it too. I wonder. I don't know.
I don't know. So when we had blackouts for days and days and days on end, you knew there was no electricity anywhere. So I knew it couldn't be that, Right. I was like, okay, so this is something else, and I have it all the time. I do. But I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. It's not something painful or anything. It's just the way it is.
I actually get excited when I hear it now. Because I'm like, oh, okay, it's a message for me. Something's coming in. I'm ready. Go ahead. So I welcome it, and then when it passes, I'm just observant or whatever. Becky says I've been hearing ringing in my ears and smelling cigarette smoke. I know someone is near. Oh yeah, especially the cigarette smoke. But I'm just I mean, well, you're a Scorpio. Your signs. Yeah. By the way, is Winter home?
Yes.
Okay, so I did hear him speak before.
Yes, he's playing a game in his room.
I thought it was EVPs, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've got to ask: is it an EVP or is it Winter? Because it was coming out of my my speakers, and I'm like, who's talking? Maya says, are any of my spiritual guides able to come through? That is a great question. They're here with you. You know that, right? Claire Salient.
That's clear smelling. Yes.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, I always called it Claire olfactory because that's how I've seen it.
Oh, they say that too. Yes.
Oh yeah, I get that too.
I'm easy. I just say clear smelling, guys.
Clear smelling. Yeah, that's what it is. Claire means clear, so you can have clear smelling, clear audience, clear hearing, clear knowing. What is on this Claire donated, ladies? Strap in when you do this reading.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for your donation, my dear.
I knew I should have had an energy drink today.
I love that. All right. Perfect. All right, Karen Reynolds, you are up first for a double psychic reading. So thank you.
All right.
All right.
I've been enjoying the conversation.
Me too. I'm having a great time. I love you guys. You're all awesome. All right. So we shared all the group. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, hello. Okay. Cool.
I haven't had that happen since the first time it happened.
Why is there an angry face?
Who's
Samadhi?
doing?
Why? Why the angry face, Samadhi? She probably hit the wrong button. Oop, why am I listening to myself? Sorry.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm like, what? We never get angry face. I mean, I've accidentally done that with somebody's video, and I'm like, oh my God, try to fix it.
Big fingers, little phone.
There you go. Exactly. All right. I'm going to quiet my mind. Actually, I'm going to grab some water. I'll be back in 2 seconds, and then we shall be reading for Karen Reynolds. I'm looking forward to it. Unless you want to start, and that's fine too, but I'll be right back.
All right. Let me focus on Karen. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yes, you just
I'm sorry.
Failure.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kimmie. I apologize.
Oh, hello, Rob. Welcome, and thank you.
Thanks to you too.
I need it after that.
Oh my goodness.
I was quieting my mind and feeling into the energy.
I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. It only occurred to me the second I did it. I thought I maybe shouldn't have done that. And then I looked at
Karen says saved by the bell. Oh.
All right. And I just want to address Maya. We are doing readings for donation tonight, my dear. So if you're feeling drawn to donate for a reading, we would love to read for you. By the way, guys, all of you, if you're here, if you're drawn to watch this live stream, whether you're watching now live or on the replay, there's a message for you. Even if you're not, you can donate and get a direct message, or you can just listen to other people's messages or just the regular conversation. And you will know that there is something here for you. You may realize that there might be a word or a phrase or something comes up and you're like, oh, that so resonates with me, because Spirit knows you're here. They know you're watching. They know it. And they send messages through. They'll piggyback with another reading. So, sit back and relax. And
Karen, you warned me. The cards are going all over the place for you.
make a call. I love it. Okay, let me get Karen's name back. There we go. Okay.
She did warn me.
I hear jealousy. I hear the word jealousy. Some stuff going on. Is there some jealousy regarding a relationship or something you're going through right now?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Anger. Contrast. Spirit saying high contrast. I'm going to pull another card from this deck. Yep. How many?
Was meant to be, because my live was canceled and I opened Facebook page and there you were. My son and his woman.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Is there anything?
You have a very strong. I'm sorry. Did you want to start?
No, I was talking to myself. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. No problem. All right. So I feel that. Oops. Hang on. I just dropped the card. Just flew out of the deck on top of my dog, who's sleeping soundly. Spirit saying, "Be peace." All right, but hold on. So I feel like you have a very strong connection with your son. Oh, please, not their crap. Okay, well then let's not talk about your son. Spirit's just bringing it up, but they are saying that I'm just going to give you whatever I'm getting. So that's what you're paying me for. So I'm going to give you whatever I'm getting, and they are saying that there is some jealousy regarding the connection that you have. It feels like the two of you are like pulling at him, like both of you are vying for his attention, connecting to him, and there's like a tug of war, between the mother and the wife or the girlfriend for this young man. Okay, Spirit. Now, do you have something specific that you do want to focus on, Karen? I'll just keep going. But if you have a specific question, let me know. All right. So the cards I'm getting for you right now, let me move this over so you have more light on the cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, much better. Oh, much better. Geez, that little bit of light makes so much of a difference. All right. So.
Yeah, I have to invest in a light for here.
And, they're not expensive either. The ring lights and stuff, they're really not. And this little booger, which is just really so cute and it works really well. And it's got the thing in the back that projects onto the wall, but it doesn't last very long. You have to keep charging it. But for like 30 minutes or maybe more, it's going to be really nice and bright. My ring light's over here. I can probably turn it toward me and it'll be much brighter. All right. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Because there's so much, it would take days. Okay. I feel like you would be really benefit. I feel like they're saying you would benefit from a private reading. If you ever want to do a private double reading, we could even do that. But we're going to give you the works right now. So get ready for this. All right. Number 23. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. See, that's the main message you're getting right here. That Spirit has your back, Karen. They have your back. They're with you. Now, I'm asking Spirit, are you okay? Okay. So they gave me some cards that are inverted. Sometimes they read them. They ask me to read them that way. And this is one of those times. So this card is coming in inverted. It's Wolf Spirit. Turn the knowledge into wisdom. Okay. I feel like you're repeating some of the same patterns. Okay. So, everything that happens outside of us is a projection of what's going on with us internally. Because my son was naughty and his ways came to light and she's devastated. And I don't blame her, but she's unhinged. Short story.
Gotcha.
I feel that. Okay. And I'm sorry for that situation. Okay. That makes sense though, because I'm feeling such a strong pull, both of you were. Yeah. feel he had a lot of pressure. It felt like he had a lot of pressure. All right, let me get back here. Okay, they're talking to me about the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, getting a different result. I'm also showing you the numbers because the numbers might resonate with you as well. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. And this one came in inverted. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Oh, number 44. Look at that. Number 44. That's a some really nice cards you're getting. Hold on. Okay, so you've been giving away your power to the drama. I feel like you've been very invested in the drama, right? That's definitely a thing. Mm-hmm. You've been very focused there. Overwhelmed, they're saying overwhelm. I mean, it's hard to miss because it's going on, but you're buying into the drama as opposed to seeing it from the perspective of wisdom, from the knowing, because I know you're an awakened soul, and you know that everything that we experience in this life is a lesson, and we're going through. I feel like I'm telling you the things you already know, but everything that we experience, but I'm going to say it for everybody, that whatever we experience in this life is part of the earth school. We create it ourselves from a higher perspective for our greatest and highest good. Even though certain things feel like they couldn't feel much worse than that we still create these things for our greatest and highest good. So you know that anything going on out there is a lesson. But at the same time, and of course it's your son, but it's not just him. I do feel like you're very invested in drama, period. And they're letting me know, they're letting you know, to turn that knowledge into wisdom, and to detach. Okay, they're showing me an uncoupling. Karen saying she wants to play games and I refuse to participate. I shared my wisdom. It's his journey. So there is some contrast between you and the girlfriend then. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. That's what they were telling me right away. Yeah, you can't control them or him. I do feel like you are a dominant woman and a dominant figure in his life. But I also feel that's why I feel like this pulling, each of you pulling in a different direction. You can't, and I know you know that you're not here to create his reality for him. You're here to create your own reality, and he's here to create his. They're saying to loosen your grip. You're holding on too tightly. To loosen your grip. And the next card that you had, that one that flew onto my dog, is Be Peace. Dove Spirit, which is number 21, Be Peace. And then, of course, you have the first card that came up, which is a Spider Spirit, about making your dreams real. So they're saying just take a deep breath in and then exhale. I'm inviting you to do this with me. This is what Spirit's doing. Inhale through your nose, deep breath. Hold and exhale through the mouth. Do a full exhale, like you can feel your belly and you push it in a little bit where you're getting all the air out, and then do that one more time in through the nose, full deep breath, and then full exhale. All right. Because like I said, it's his journey. I shared my advice and I'm out of it. I do feel like you said that, but your energy says otherwise. Your energy says you're still invested. You're still focusing there. And I feel like because he didn't listen to you, this is how you feel about it, that you're judging him. And I know that you do everything for his greatest and highest good from the way that you perceive it. I know that, and the Spirit knows that, but they're letting you know that there's different perspectives, and yours is one of those perspectives. And if you loosen the grip a little bit and pan out, it almost feels like almost feels like you want to prove yourself right. It's not coming from me. I don't like messages like this, but I'm giving you what I'm getting. You're okay. Hang on. I feel like your desire to be right is very pronounced. It's very pronounced that you really want to be right, and you want them to listen to you because you feel like you're right, and this is my way or the highway. That's what I'm hearing, like my way or the highway. Okay. If it doesn't resonate, my dear, just let it go. Let it go. I just share with you whatever I get, and if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. That's totally okay. Because he hasn't made any decisions as of yet, and whatever decision he makes, he loses. Well, that's unfortunate. So like I said, it's his journey. Yeah. I understand. I don't understand, but I do understand. You know what I'm saying from the higher perspective? Because I won't discuss this with either of them. I'm trying to pull from one more deck. Is this the card? Okay, it's the card. Okay, it was already flipped over on top, and I don't remember ever pulling this card. So here it is. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. This contrast, and this is about, we're going to focus on him for a moment. This contrast that he's going through is going to be a new man. He's going to be a new man. Whatever is going to happen with him, whatever he's creating right now, it might suck right now, the way it feels, and the experience. And I know you want better for him as well, but he wants better for himself too. The transformation, not just for him though, you are also. See how the phoenix is rising from the ashes, Karen. A fresh new way of living. Remember I just realized I called you Karen earlier in the broadcast, Kimmie. Do you remember that? I said, Karen. I'm like, why am I calling Kimmie Karen? Premonition. A new way of living emerges. They're saying a complete spiritual and psychological transformation. I'm asking, are they talking about your son or about you? Both. Both. They're saying something about a ball of wax. A whole ball of wax. I think it's an expression. Not sure what it's pertaining to exactly right now. They're saying relax and enjoy the ride. It's going to be a bumpy ride for a bit. So this is still going to go on. Obviously, like you said, whatever he loses. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, he wins. But because it's an overall transformation that's going to take place with not just him and you, but your family unit as well. So, but they're reminding you that they are with you, that your spirit guides are with you. They're protecting you. His guides are protecting him as well. He's come so far for a mistake of the past to come up like it has.
It's a learning experience.
Mm-hmm. They're saying karma, and karma is not what humans often think karma is. That it's just they're saying the wheel of karma. It's having to, this in particular, they're saying putting an end to a cycle. Specifically for him right now with this situation, it's putting an end to a cycle. They're saying closure. So, and I feel like for him, it's going to close the door on that too, in a good way. I don't feel like he was going to make that kind of mistake again. I don't feel like that would be a thing. I feel like this is going to be, he's paying his dues, whatever it is. And the end result is going to be that beautiful transformation for the better. And I also see you hugging him. I do. I see that. I don't know if you like to hug him around the neck or something, but I feel like you're hugging him. And I hear, I'm glad it's all over. I can only tell you what I received, my dear. I understand. I'm sorry for that, but I'll just do my job. All right, passing it over to Kimmie.
She told us to buckle up.
Yeah, right? I'm saying.
Come on now, Karen. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. I'm going to tell you the cards, Karen, and then I'm going to tell you the message. Don't like cringe or anything, okay? All right. This is the first part of this message is all about you. All right. Be the light. Be the light, white witch. Okay, be the light. The second one is Lord, take charge with authority. Take charge with authority. I'm trying to get it in here without the glare.
Yeah, if you bend the card a little bit, sometimes it helps. I was just doing that.
Okay. The third card is the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay. The fourth one is peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, and then I also got some clarification cards for you. And the first one is balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And the Two of Summer. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Okay. So this is pretty much piggybacking off of what Meagan was saying to you. But what they're saying from this end is to put your focus on you. Take your focus off of what's going on there. Okay. Take your focus completely off of that and be the light that you know you are. Okay. You already know you're a light. You do readings, you do whatever it is you do, healings. I don't know. I really don't know you. Okay. And take charge of this part of your life with authority. Okay. And grow within this situation because it's your kid. You know? It's your kid. You can't help but not have feelings about it. Try as you might. I'm a mom. I have 4 children. Okay. My youngest is 23. He's in the bedroom playing games right now. Okay. I'm a mom. You can't help but have feelings about this situation. Okay. So just let that go. Find a happy balance. Okay. Yeah, that's why I just let it be. And this is pretty much confirmation on that. Okay. And to take your focus off of that and put it back on you where it belongs, because this is a distraction. Okay, Karen, this is a distraction. And you don't want to be distracted from being the light, okay, and taking charge of your own life. Okay. This will all work out. I have no doubt. My own son went through the same thing in a different aspect, and it all worked out after all hell broke loose. Okay. So this will all work out and everything is going to be fine. It even says that on the card itself, the relationship can be healed.
Nice.
Okay, so, you know, that could mean him and her, or that could mean him moving on and her moving on in separate directions, but it is going to be healing for them, okay? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he did it years ago. You know what I'm saying? And if the girl is in love with him at this point in time, okay, and it happened years ago, then it's kind of silly to hold that against him. Because we all do things, you know? We all do things.
They have 4 together.
4.
You're very focused on their situation.
Yeah.
You're very, your energy is very, very, that's why your reading is coming up very much about them and about the situation, because your energy is really like, they're saying you're all in.
But Spirit is telling you through this reading, okay, to be the light that you know you are. Okay. She said she's explaining.
Did you have anything else? Because I pulled the last card with Spirit inspired it. Kimmie always gives great readings.
No, I think that's pretty much it. You know, be the light, put the focus on you, and just let them have their own thing.
And I do want to share these last 2 cards that Spirit just popped up, which is 6 + 3 is 9, and 9 is change. 9 is all about the end of something and the beginning of something new. And as Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. So this situation is going to work out for the best, just like Kimmie was saying.
Thank you. Thank you, Karen. I don't know you. You're going to have to message me when you're doing a live so that I can watch.
Indeed, Kimmie, it's amazing. We've been working together for years. Rock and roll, baby. So thank you very much for your donation, Karen, and thank you for allowing us to read for you tonight. I hope that brings you some clarity and some peace. Because Gail Jones talks about you.
You're very welcome, honey. You're very welcome.
Absolutely. You're most welcome. That was awesome. Rachel says, yeah. Okay. That was an awesome reading.
All right.
I just pulled a card for the collective, which is interesting because I was holding a card that also totaled 8, and I didn't show it. And it said, be true to what you love. And then this is also totaling 8, number 53, Seahorse Spirit, guys. Watch and wait. Watch and wait. I'm feeling like you guys have manifested a lot of stuff, and it's going to be showing up in your now reality. And things are manifesting much faster now. Are you noticing that too, Kimmie? That your manifestations are happening like very quickly?
Yes, they're happening quickly. So always try to keep your thoughts on the positive swing, because, guys, negativity can be manifested just as quick as positive.
Yep.
And it does.
Yep.
It absolutely does.
It really does serve your greatest.
Get those thoughts and turn them around.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. And it does take, it does take work. Okay. I've been doing this forever.
Cheers. Yeah.
Literally forever. Okay. And it takes work. The place to be very careful with your thoughts is when you first wake up in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because you're not fully awake, but your mind already starts spinning that wheel. Okay. And then you're, sitting down to your coffee, and all of a sudden you realize, whoa, wait a minute. What the heck was I just thinking? Yeah. Okay. So, that's the worst part of the day, I think, is the morning. Thank you for sharing, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Yes. And you know what? Abraham always says, thought is in the last place you left it. So if you leave your last thought before you go into bed as something stressful, you're going to wake up exactly right where you left it. That's the first thought that's going to come to your mind, because that's where it was when you went to sleep. So going to sleep, it was something intentionally positive, whether it's a guided meditation or happy movie or whatever it is for you, going to sleep with something uplifting and not focusing on worry, and then waking up first thing in the morning, meditating or doing something, healthy, good for yourself. It's a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. If you can get yourself last thing at night and first thing in the morning, your day is made. Everything is like made in the shade.
Last thing at night, what I have been doing for the last 60 days, okay, is imagining the life of my dreams before I go to sleep. If that's not positive, I don't know what else is.
I love that. And you've been
and during this time, I have manifested quite a few wonderful things, let me tell you. Okay, so this really does work. Okay, say your affirmations in the morning, and before you go to bed, sit there and picture the life of your dreams as if it has already happened. So if you want that job, okay, picture yourself being congratulated by the boss.
Yep.
Congratulations, you have the job, okay?
Mhm.
If you want that new house, picture yourself moving in and putting your things all over the place. If you want that shiny new car, picture yourself driving down the highway, having a good old time. Okay, it works. It really works. I realized myself personally, I have some issues with manifesting big things. So that is what I'm working on now. Okay, I manifest small things like that. They come in like that. I wish for cucumbers. Somebody walks on my porch with cucumbers. Okay, easy peasy. All right, but this is what I'm doing for manifesting the big things now. Now I'm working on the big things.
I love that.
Okay, spiel is over.
No, it's all right. I just have to say, remember I told you both cards had an 8? Well, now the 8 actually came up, and there's 8 viewers at the moment, too.
Oh, awesome.
Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. 8 is the number of abundance. It's the infinity symbol.
Yes, it is.
So,
it's my life path number as well.
It's my life path number as well.
That's why we have similar things. Do you know, I just realized that? Because we both have the same life path number. That's why we have similar things, you know, like where you'll message me or I'll message you and tell you what's going on. And we'll say, oh my goodness, the same thing's happening to me.
Literally. It's crazy. It's
literally, even the not so good things, the broken sink. I swear, I am not lying.
It's amazing. It's really amazing. Like we'll have eaten the same thing, or literally. I don't want to go there with the sink thing, but that was a thing.
That was a thing.
Broken, and my sink was doing fine, and then it was broken. I'm like, oh my god. We do this all the time. It's really uncanny, honestly.
Yeah. So taking control.
Leo, are you a Leo, Erica? I think you said something. You said it earlier, but suddenly I'm like. So your birthday is the 8th. Awesome. Soul Tribe. Life Path 4. Excellent. Gina says we are worth off all good life has to offer. Yes, we are. We are worth all of the good stuff life has to offer. It's so true. So true. So true. And Spirit's saying, be here now, guys. Number 34, Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. So be present and be mindful. And Stag Spirit, take the lead. So stand in your power.
Oh my God, Megan, look what I just pulled out.
What? High Priestess, harness mystic power.
And you're saying stand in your power.
Yeah, stand in your power.
Harness your power, guys. Harness that power. You know, the time for now of now. Okay. For all of you guys that worry about Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, Uranus retrograde, okay, all of those are out now. Okay, they are out. Okay, and we are in the year of the water rabbit. Okay, the water rabbit. Okay, so this is good energy flow. So take advantage of this. Take advantage of it. You know, meditate on your dreams. Bring those dreams into reality. Harness that power because the pendulum has swung. You know, it swung. Before it was in stagnant, yucky land where nobody seemed to be moving forward. And now And now it's swung completely over to the other side. So take advantage of this now, guys. Now.
A powerful year.
Sorry, I didn't even drink caffeine tonight, and I'm just like motor mouth going here.
Yeah, I'm glad because I'm not feeling that talkative tonight. So I'm really glad that you are. It's perfect.
Oh.
It's absolutely perfect. Love all the emojis, guys. You're all so awesome. Okay. So, guys, let us know if you donate for a reading. And just to show you what we, oh God, that was a million years ago. Here, I'll find it. I'm just going to post it on the screen again. Unless Kimmie wants to tell everybody what we have offering. Oh, that would be good, actually. And there, I could post it too. And Kimmie can tell you. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some more water. Actually, I have water. Oh, I mean, more tea. I'll be right back.
It's all good. Peace and rainbows. I love that. I love that. Well, you know me, Rainbow Journey. I'm the rainbow girl. I love my rainbows. Rainbow Warriors. Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Journey. Let's see what we can do here. I saw a strip of one last week in the sky. Ah, that's beautiful. I can't wait for summer so I can see more.
Rainbows.
Yeah. Yeah. And rainbow colors. Guys, you know me. Rainbow colors. All the colors combined are very, very powerful.
Rainbows. Love it. I tend to wear bright colors.
I don't know. I don't purposely, but I do like colors.
I just finished an oracle painting called Over the Rainbow, inspired by the song.
Oh, beautiful.
And Rachel says, so I wonder what my aura looks like. It's been a while since I had an aura picture taken. Let me see. I'm seeing purples and greens. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're just talking about abundance. I don't know how that card got here because I don't remember ever putting it there, but this is the
Becky
card.
Becky Beckner donated, honey.
Oh, thank you, Becky. You'll be next, my dear.
Purple and green. Yes. What does it say?
There is always enough.
Yes, there
also,
is.
This is number 9. Again, the end of a cycle, right? And then there is always enough. That's important to remember that. All right. So next up is Becky Beckner.
Okay. I'm going to get myself some water now.
Good idea. Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Becky Beckner is going to get a double psychic reading. Fabulous. You're all fabulous. Thank you, Megan. I'll look up the meaning of those colors. I'd love to see auras if I meant to. I see them in my mind's eye. I do see it around someone. That takes practice. It just takes practice, honestly. Anybody can. Okay, we've talked about this before, but I'm going to say it again. So when it comes to all of your psychic senses and stuff, everybody can do it. Everybody can do what we do. Not everybody's meant or not meant to. Not everybody's drawn to do it professionally. I'm totally drawn to do this professionally. And as far as certain things, like if you want to, like when I first started sitting to meditate with the intention of channeling, I really wanted to be clairvoyant. And I didn't believe I was clairvoyant at the time. That was not my strongest clair. My strongest clair is claircognizance. I know things, and it's clairsentience. I feel things, but I wanted to see things. I wanted to see, and now I do all the time, and I have been for years. But I intended it, and then I practice and practice and practice. And so if you're wanting to see auras, I would really recommend that you practice seeing auras. And one of the best ways to do that is to look at an image in front of a white background. It's easiest to see an aura if the person has a white, like I have a white wall behind me, but there's a picture there. If there was no picture there and there was a white wall behind me with maybe even better lighting, you might even see an aura around me now. But that's like the ideal way to do it. I used to post some practice exercises in the group to see auras. I can do that again if anybody wants that.
If you stare, if you sit still, I can see some deep purples and some pinks. And little bits of splashes of gold, Meagan.
Cool. So you see it like that. That's pretty powerful stuff.
If you stare, yes, and you got to stare at the outline of your head.
Yes.
Okay.
The outline. And Gina says Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael for the colors for Rachel.
Yes, you can. I think it would work at staring at the back of your hand, but I think you need to put that against a lighter surface.
Yeah, look at it against a white wall.
Yeah.
And you might, I don't know if you're going to see colors at first. You might, or you might just see the outline. That's how I typically see it with my eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
With my mind's eye, I can see anything. But with my eyes open, I can easily see the outline of the energy. So I see the energy. I see like you're having a highlight around you. So
People tell me mine is usually orange and red.
I definitely see orange. I'm seeing in my mind's eye because I'm not seeing it behind you right now. Yes, you got a lot of colors going on behind you.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know what? It's interesting. Orange is definitely in my vibration too. It's often, I've had a couple of pieces of spiritual art created for me by two different artists, and both of them put a lot of yellows and oranges.
Well, my favorite flower is the wild tiger lily, which is orange.
I've got to see what that looks like. When you were a skittle? A skittle?
When I had my picture taken, I was a what? A skittle? All right, let's focus on
Becky Beckner.
Becky Beckner. I'm so glad you showed up tonight.
I'm so glad
you. And no more hiding out.
Yeah. So glad you're back. Welcome back. Your dreams are your ticket out. Welcome back.
Had it done at the wellness fair. The Skittle picture.
Grounded in creativity. Can't wait to hear what Spirit has to say about me hiding.
All right. What deck are we using for Becky, please? Okay.
And this one too? Okay. Oh. Anything? What else?
Right, my hands.
This one? I absolutely love working with you, Kimmie.
Aw, thank you. I feel the same.
Thank you. And I love being here with all of you. See, when we get to be here together, I like doing lives by myself sometimes, but when I'm not, but sometimes I actually prefer, I'll be honest, I prefer to like have you with me or somebody that I really resonate with. I mean, obviously I'm really close with you, so but I'm just saying, but if I have somebody with me where this way the energy, I think it's easier to keep the energy up, especially when everybody's in the audience and their energy's high. And then I've noticed that, like, I'm very sensitive to energy. So if the energy with the viewers is not up, then and I'm trying to keep my energy high. I notice more fluctuations, and I notice less fluctuation. That's what I'm trying to say. Less fluctuations. It's just fun. I mean, the short of it is it's just more fun. That's what I'm trying to say there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Becky Beckner. Oh my God.
I love having fun.
Me too. I'm all about the fun.
And I love being alone all the time. I love having somebody to have a conversation with besides myself and my babies, my fur babies.
I understand that too. I do. Yep, we're very similar in that way too.
Yes, you understand that. I know you do.
I do. And I love being alone. I love my own company.
Oh, I like my own company too, but I also do like to socialize,
Me too. And this is it.
to a certain extent. And then it's like, okay, I've had enough.
Right. Well, I particularly like doing it like this because this way nobody's actually in my house. So when I log off, I'm alone again with my kids, and I can just chill. And I don't know. It's just for me. It's although if you came over, it would be awesome, and we'd have tea and stuff, and it would be just fine. A coffee.
Oh, that's funny. I just went to go. I was going to put tea in my water bottle,
right?
And I have lemon in here, by the way.
Excellent.
And I heard loud as a bell. You don't need the caffeine. You are already hyper enough today.
I love that.
I said, okay, all right, I'll get the water.
Erica says, sounds like my life. Join the crowd. Join the crowd. All right. All right. I've got a few cards for you here, Becky. Let me just clear my energy for a minute. I went to the back of my neck.
What was that?
I always, not sage, wand, the back of my neck.
Yes, there's a portal there, honey.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
A portal, yeah. That's, I forget what the actual name of it is. But there is a place where you get downloads and information, and it's always a good thing to clear that. It's right at the base of the skull. Don't know why my brain's not thinking of the name of it.
Your guides are coming in very strongly. It's interesting. I feel the waves of energy, and normally when I feel spirit, I feel them coming in and they stay there. But this is like breathing. I feel like they're coming in and out. It feels like the energy is breathing. I think it's breathing you. It's breathing you. Okay, that's interesting. They're showing me there's like a guide on either side of you. Is it an angel or a guide? Okay, doesn't matter. Though one of them is an angel. All right, and they're on either side of you, and they're walking you to a chair, and they're sitting you down on the chair. You see, you're like sitting at a breakfast table or a table in your kitchen area. You're taking a drink. And one of them is rubbing your back, right in the center of your back. They're rubbing your back, soothing. They're saying it's all right. We're here. We're with you all the time. You're never alone. We are your angelic support team. We're here to support and guide you. They're looking at your hands. They were holding you like you on the sides, and now they're looking at your hands. Looking at your hands. They have your hand like that, and they're looking at your hand. Is there a ring, like a particular ring or a special ring that you wear? On your left hand, maybe ring finger. I see a stone. Let me know if this resonates with you, if this has some significance. I said, do you want to pull some cards? And they said, relax, we'll get there. They're talking to him. They're saying no rush. All is well. Support, love, nurturing, and support. You are never alone. They've said that a couple of times. She goes, there is a citrine ring on my middle finger. Ooh, that makes sense. Okay.
Beautiful. Citrine is beautiful.
Absolutely. And it was interesting because the shape of the ring, I saw a stone, but it wasn't white. And now I understand why, because it's citrine.
It's also the money stone, believe it or not.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, if you want to bring prosperity into your home, you're supposed to put it in the far left. I have to do this because I have my other left, you know.
My other left. I got my left and my other left.
You have to put it in the farthest left-hand corner of your home. And it's supposed to bring in prosperity.
I like that. I did not know that. Now I'm going to have to do that. I thought it was aventurine, but prosperity, like my big owl.
Yeah, but this is different. This is feng shui. Feng shui.
Feng shui. Feng shui, baby.
Yes.
Feng shui. All right, I did pull some cards. Is there a connection with that ring to a grandmother or to a relative? Mother figure. No, okay. Well, then you've got company anyway. It's not about the ring then, but they're here because I do have a ring of my mom's. Okie dokie. That's why they said mother figure. I'm asking if there's a message because I know she's here. Would your mom wear an apron? Would she have worn an apron?
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come
on. And while you're going there, I'll show you the cards that I have pulled. All right, now number 47, we have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. My grandma did. Oh, okay. Would it have a pattern on it? The apron that I see has a pattern. It's a print. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. It's a print. It's a print. It's a print apron. And it's the kind that goes around the waist. Did your grandmother have white hair? Maybe, I don't know, like off center part? A meadow. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely a print. I'm seeing white hair and there's like a flip. Not white, it's actually like silver, salt and pepper. But more salt. It's very pretty. Very pretty. She said, your grandmother's here watching over you. Clarification, please. Okay. So this is, okay, I'll just share what I'm saying. It looks straight odd to me, but I don't understand. So maybe you'll understand. Okay, so see like you're putting her hand on your back, right? And then like you're coughing up something, like an energy ball. No longer needed, I'm hearing, no longer needed. Have you've been carrying around my mom's mom? You've been carrying around something. They're saying a burden that was gifted to you from a relative. Time to release it and let it go. It's so interesting because literally, let's say this is your back. Let's say this is your back. Okay, like that. All right. And so okay, this is the back. That's your back. And the hand is being placed like right in the center of your back. And then when the hand gets attaches, connected to your back, like this energy comes out of your mouth. And so there's this release. She goes, oh, there's a lot of that. Okay. So you've been carrying around this baggage, and she's putting her hand on you to comfort, also to help you clear it, or to showing, I'm just going to share it the way I see it. Just what I said. Forget me trying to interpret the message. You're getting it. And so it's just coming out. It's coming out. They're saying it's time for you to let it go. And relax and know that they're here. They're bringing my attention to my cup, which is grateful heart. Okay. All right. Now, show you the other cards. There was a pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Number 65, my birth year. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And that really has to resonate with you. Scorpios love mysteries and the esoteric and all that. And number 34, hummingbird spirit, be here now. I'm going to show you all the cards, and then I'll tell you what I get from this too. Nurture. Look at this. This is about nurturing yourself. It says take your licks. This is about nurturing yourself. You haven't done that for a while. Gosh, I'm being thrown back like years ago. The last time I did a reading for you, it's been a few years. And I'm feeling that's come up before. About nurturing yourself. They're saying safety, find your pocket. Oh, that was you hiding. Oh my God, that's exactly what it was. You were hiding. Remember, you were yourself right there. Oh my God. There it is.
Oh.
I wonder how Spirit's going to say, talk about me hiding.
Uh-huh.
And the last one, right? The last one is risk. Take a chance.
We can only hide so long before we get that little shove.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's part of the shove. The thing with the hand in the back.
There you go.
That's a little shove.
I must have missed that when I was letting the dog out.
Oh my God, I love that. Yeah. Well, Spirit showed me. Okay, first of all, I connected with her grandmother, who was wearing the print apron, and I described her hair, and then she was standing behind Becky, and she placed her hand on the center of her back, and then Becky's mouth opened up, and this ball of energy came out. And so they're saying it's that she's carrying around. I'm clarifying for Kimmie, so I want to make sure she's on the same because she hears this, because I feel like it's important. I feel like there's something you're going to piggyback with on here, and so
there is.
I knew it. I knew it. That's what they're saying. So this ball of energy came out of her mouth, and they're saying that she's been carrying around old baggage from relatives. And that's why Becky was saying there's a lot of that. Mm-hmm. All right. So it's time to nurture yourself. Yes, she goes, oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, you've been in hiding. I just want you to be here now. Be here now. Be present in your now moment. Focusing on the past is easy to do, but it isn't going to serve you. And that's why they want you to release that, They're saying you've got a beautiful, amazing, brilliant mind, to use it wisely. Don't let it overpower you. Don't let it control your reality. That mind is yours. Like if you have a computer, you're not your computer. It's not like you are your computer. You have a computer. Well, you have a mind. You're not your mind. You have one. And so you can use it to your benefit or to your detriment. It's completely up to you. And once you practice on observing your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions, they're saying, observing them. You're not any of those things. You are the observer. I see that.
Mm.
You are the observer. Give me 1 second, guys. And again, Spirit is focusing me on the... Oh, I see. All right. So if there's a bunch of comments at one time, excuse me for 1 second, Becky. If there's a bunch of comments at once, then it asks you if you want to ban them. But if it's one comment, then it asks you if you report them and block them and stuff like that and delete. So it's actually better if they just try to spam your thing, then you could just get rid of it all at once. All right, so I've gotten rid of that. All right, so we're wrapping this up now. Anything else? Finding your pocket is not the same thing as hiding. And I do feel unique. It's not surprising for us being a Scorpio and wanting to be alone at times. You're more, and just you in general, more you in general, you specifically as well. I'm trying to say are more reserved and you love your time, but I also feel like you like to be part of. You're just so sensitive that you absorb a lot of other people's energy, and I'm feeling that thing that's in you, the one that they're wanting you to release. That's going to help you shift. That's going to be a big shift for you when you let that go, and they're there to support you doing it. So the energy is strong. You feel it, yeah, and I know, and you pick up other people's energy very easily. But anyway, that's what I have for you right now, my dear. I do want to invite you, if you ever want to do an energetic cord removal with me, I am offering those. And I really feel that it would serve you very well. We do an energetic cord removal, chakra alignment, and healing session. So if that's something you're ever drawn to do, please feel free to reach out. You know where to find me. I pass it on to Kimmie. I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to say.
Okay, so Becky, I'm going to tell you the cards and then I'll tell you the story. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. She's a beautiful water guardian, isn't she?
Yes. Wow.
Okay, Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. The Knight, be brave and honest. And the Sage, be devoted and committed. Be devoted and committed. Okay, and then there are a couple of other cards that just flew out literally out of nowhere. I'm not joking. I was sitting here listening to you and I saw them going flying. So I was like, what is going on here? Okay. You have the 8 of Winter, which is about you having what it takes. Okay. If only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Okay, and the other one was the 4 of Winter, which is set aside your concerns for now. You can make a strong decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. Okay, the need for more sleep or a vacation. All right, so what I'm hearing here is that there's been some stuff going on emotionally, and they want you to know that putting your focus on yourself is not a bad thing. Okay, it is not a bad thing. In fact, it's necessary. All right, to know that you do have what it takes to do your physical walk and your spiritual walk at the same time. Okay, you do have what it takes. What is that? We didn't have a reverb the whole time, and now we have a reverb.
Really? Let me make it lower. I don't know why, but hang on. Or maybe you need to make it lower on your end. Or maybe it's my end because I don't hear it. So, all right, I made it lower. Hopefully that helps.
All right, let's see. Does that help? Yes, I think it. Yeah, it does. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I was going through my head. I'm very sensitive to noise.
Yes.
Very, very. Okay, so set aside your worries and concerns, okay, that you have, okay? Things are always going to happen. This is, what duality is all about. All right? And they want you to commit, okay? Commit to your spiritual walk at this time. This is why you're back at this time now. Okay, so it's time for you to focus on you, Becky. Okay, and what does that mean? It means focusing on what you want your spiritual life to look like. Okay, you're doing the family life, you're doing the kid life, you're doing the husband and wife life. Okay, what does Becky want? Okay, and I'm getting like, here we go. The arm hairs are standing straight on end for you. All right, this is about what Becky wants. Okay, so set aside your concerns, okay, and focus on you. What do you want? Know that you do have what it takes. Okay, you're very good. You don't think you are, but you are. Okay, a lot of people cannot juggle things. Okay, you can juggle and you can multitask. Okay, so you can do the spiritual, the spiritual, the physical, the marital. Okay, you can do this all at once. You can. It's just a lack of self-confidence that you got to get rid of. Okay, kick that right to the curb. Kick it right to the curb. The other card that literally fell out of the deck was the Queen of Wands. Okay, and it's all about courage and confidence in self. Courage and confidence in yourself. So, and you have it, you just don't know it. You do. And it says your natural confidence is a talent you can call on always. Okay, so Becky, that's your message. Okay, is to focus on what Becky writes. She said, yes, I lost it, I will admit it. You didn't lose it, it's still there. It's still there. You just forgot about it. Okay, it's still there. You are a natural multitasker. You can do the marriage, the kid, the relationship, the job, and the spiritual life. You can do it. It's in hiding. Oh, God. You can only hide so long before you get that shove.
So true.
So you have what it takes. Believe in yourself is your message. Exactly in those words. And I'm hearing it very loud and clear. You have what it takes. Believe in yourself.
Excellent. Beautiful message, Kimmie. Well, thank you very much, Becky.
So I hope that made sense for you, honey. You're very welcome.
Yes, you are very welcome. And thank you, thank you, thank you. That was awesome. A pleasure to read you, connect to your beautiful energy again. Yeah. Awesome.
Yes, and if you're going to hide, at least keep in touch again. All right, Megan, I think if there's no more donations, I'm going to...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to get off and get something to eat because my stomach is hitting my backbone.
Yeah, I understand. And Becky says, I will, I promise.
Awesome.
Melissa, that was a great question, my dear. And we did go over some of those things in the very beginning. We are wrapping it up for the night now. We'd love for you to join us next time on our next live. And we'll talk more about that. We'll definitely talk more about opening up and developing your psychic abilities. So I love you guys. I might even just do a video about that on my channel too, on my YouTube channel. So feel free to join and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me give you the link.
What is the number one thing, Megan, to do to enhance your psychic abilities? Meditate, guys. Meditate. Whatever way works for you.
Yeah.
That is the number one thing. If you want to enhance your psychic abilities, meditate.
And honestly, if you start doing that every day, everything's going to shift for you. Everything's going to shift.
Yes. Even if you do 10 minutes in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
when you wake up or after you have your coffee, okay, 10 minutes. That's how I started. 10 minutes. Now I try to do an hour. Sometimes it's, between 30 and 45 minutes, depending on what's going on. Today was a shorter one. It was about 30 minutes. As I had a lot going on today. But if you really want to do that, if you want to enhance anything in your life, meditate, quiet your mind in whatever way works for you, because when your mind is quiet, that's when you're going to hear spirit.
That's a game changer. It really is. And let spirit know. You set the intention. I want to, like what I was saying earlier, I don't think you were here, when I wanted to develop my clairvoyance even more, because I didn't feel I was clairvoyant years ago. And I'm extremely clairvoyant now because I set the intention and I just kept meditating. And so, but you'll see everything is going to change and shift for you. So yeah, like Kimmie said, that's the number one thing. So, all right. I'm glad that you guys with that. Kimmie's got to go eat. She's hungry and I am too. So
I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything today.
What? All day?
All day.
Too long.
I was very busy today.
You did. You had all kinds of readings and everything. So
yes, I got on a food-free high today.
I love that. That's cool. Food-free high. You guys, if you want to book a private reading with myself or with Kimmie, or even book a double private session with us, feel free to reach out to either one of us. You can connect with us on Facebook. You can also email me at highvibrationalmastery@gmail.com. But all of our contact info is in the links. I did it today. I put all of our groups and my YouTube channel and both of our Facebook pages. So if you want, and my email address. So if you want to reach out to us, you know where to find us. And we are both accepting private clients, and for healing, for psychic readings, coaching, for all kinds of great stuff. So
all right. So remember, guys, to encourage each other and lift each other up, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye. Good night.